Okay, I'm recording. Right. I was here. First of all, the book is clipping through the painting. Second of all, wouldn't that book fall at that angle? There's nothing holding it in place unless it's a magic book that can just stay at that angle. Vase is clipping through the wall. Right, so I was here. Oh, okay.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
What doesn't annoy him?
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
You're sure they're missing?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Brown. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Okay. Books everywhere. Who am I talking to? This guy? What's up,
You
dude?
have information about the missing Qunari?
Do
I am
you?
to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
Were they vulnerable somehow?
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
Does the Arishok know?
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
Could this be a Qunari
The
plot?
Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery?
Yes.
There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
You seem reluctant to look.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
But wouldn't they attack us then? Since they have evidence against us or something? Do you have anything useful?
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the city guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved.
Dun, dun,
Have any
dun.
failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
To the Hanged Man. Why would you burn wood up there? I mean, it has a chance of getting knocked over onto the carpets. Well, sort of. I mean, it can, but it might not happen. Meryl, what do you want?
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Oh, your cracked mirror.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's not as pretty as you are.
You're much prettier.
I'm sure you say that to Varric at least once a day. I've spent the last few years restoring this. 2 of my clan stumbled across it in a ruin. We never found Tamlin. Amariel came back poisoned by the Alluvion, sick just from being near it.
Alluvion?
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom, an empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire, but I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Why did you bring it here?
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I wanted to find out what happened to my friends. Maybe I could still help them. But the Keeper said Mahariel died to stop the Blight. I'll never... Anyway, I know I can use it to help my people recover what we've lost.
Is that why you left the
This
clan?
thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
What did it do to Mahariel?
Did your clan member recover?
She had the Blight corruption, the Keeper said. Marathari's magic was keeping it at bay, but not forever. A Grey Warden took her away. He promised they could cure her. I suppose they must have. The Keeper said she led the armies that slew the Archdemon.
I do not remember who that is. Why'd you take it?
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
There's always a
I
catch.
hear a but coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Maceranus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Alright. Guess we're doing that. And I think I can do the herbalist thing now. Any new enemies? No? Alright.
Yes?
Yes?
Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice.
Yes, he's very nice.
Oh, the dude.
I know, and you're so cute when you're with him. Not like normal you at all.
Haven't you got something unholy to do?
No, we're following Hawk. That's important too.
Right. I can also buy the tome. Gimme. It's garbage. What the fuck? Gimme. Yes. I probably should have dropped off some stuff.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
An ability. What was I doing last time? This? I wanted this, right? Wait, 100% attack and 100% crit chance? 10 seconds. And I can upgrade it to 10 seconds more? Hell yeah. Working towards that. What's up?
Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Well, this is awkward. You can do this, Meryl.
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulinholm, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What's going on?
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Meryl has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What is Arulinholm?
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
Speak less Elven, please.
It's a lot to ask, but could you two try to be less elfy for the sake of the human present?
We are what we are, child, but I'll try to speak more of the common tongue. Avar Terror has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulinholm. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Alright. Blech. Alright, where am I going? Up the mountain? Near in its cavern, near the Dalish camp.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Is it this cave over here? Or is it? Oh, that's lit up. Might be that one. Yeah, map's pointing to it. Alright, this cave. I really shouldn't have it. Mid-loading screen. I feel like it's gonna crash again. This doesn't look like an ambush at all. Not one bit. And it wasn't. I was completely right. You, sir, are floating quite high. How do you feel about that? Hunter Radha. That fucking scared the shit out of me. Get me out of here. Fucking loud ass sounds. Always scaring me. Something spawned down there. Yeah, ranged spiders. Do you not put this on? I can't seem to do anything because it keeps interrupting me. I love getting permanently interrupted. I don't think I win this fight. Let's reload. I love losing control of my character. Until I'm dead, actually. That's my favorite part. Alright. You need to put this on. What do you not have on? This. I love being permanently CC'd. I love it.
I'm sorry, I can't do any more. I only have a little left. I'm sorry, I can't do any more. I only have a little left. I only have a little left. Does anyone know what nothing seems to be happening?
Everything's immune to everything. Ah. Like, I don't even get a chance to react or do anything when I'm CC'd, because he just keeps on hitting me over and over. Also, nice shadows. Only part of the stairs has shadows. That's why it looks so fucked up. His amulet. I'm just gonna fucking go decoy.
What were the hunters doing in here? The keeper was expected to recover an artifact from the hotel before the camp was in the winter. So now fall! No. Normally they let the Dalish cannon go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Oh, here we go again.
May the dread wolf take you!
Here we go again. Oh, I got my decoy off. I'm gonna die. Or not. What does this do? Enemy damage resistance. Is there a button I can put that on? Can't move. You can go fuck yourself.
Let's finish this!
A wasp spider.
I need a drink.
Fuck those spiders. Hunter Harshal.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I'm so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
She probably already knows. Who knows how long he's been down here. There's Orichalcum. Fucking hell. Make it stop.
Face me! I stand for all of us! Now you fall! How about you? You are not enough!
Can you don't?
One less to worry about.
Let me out.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
Okay.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back.
Oh my
What do you
God.
want from me?
Fuck this voice actor.
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
I hate that voice actor so much. Ever since he was in Tales of the Abyss. Oh. The fuck is that?
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Or... Good.
I'm sorry, I can't do anymore. You think they're tiring? I'm tiring. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I only have a little left.
I don't think I win this fight. Oh, what the? Alright.